even coming back to Dallas, it was like,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
And I was supposed to be coming back as this girl who made it to the other side, but I didn't realize until I'm like sitting in church on Sunday that I'm like, I have anxiety in my body.
Oh my goodness.
Like, this does not feel safe for me here. And I think my temptation was to just avoid those feelings, but I had to lean into it. And in the process of leaning into it, really learn how to show up for myself and to have compassion and to have boundaries. And I had, that part.
Yes.
I have experienced more safety the more that I lean into that.
That's good.
And so my son recently just moved. He's 20.
Okay.
He moved into his own place. And he's told me, like, I understand so much more about my childhood now that I've moved into my own place. He hasn't been there a month. He hasn't been there a month.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, what is it that you understand now? He was like, I understand why we moved so many different places. Because he's like, the idea of like paying rent here every month, paying bills, and trying to keep up has made me realize how hard it is to simply just build a life. And to build a life with a child has that many more complications to it. So that like grace is really something else.
And it's necessary.
Yes.
I like what you said about your feelings, like trying to own up to those feelings and really show up for yourself. One of the things I heard recently is you got to sit in it. Whatever you're feeling, if the decision or the whatever, decision you made, right or wrong, sit in it and figure it out. Listen to what you're hearing and make sure that you understand what this moment is trying to teach you. So
don't you feel like, I hope that I'm demonstrating that for my community.
Oh, you demonstrating that. Absolutely.
I want to, because I didn't always do that. But there is something beautiful about sitting in it, to give it language and expression, and to keep it from happening again.
Right.
Because the things we don't sit in just come and knock on the door
okay,
again.
hello.
Like,
they be like, was it not loud enough the first time?
Right.
Let me beat on the door a little harder.